Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Dallas, COWBOYSFANS. Let's get to the news in the world of NFL rumors and blockbuster trade talks. The Dallas Cowboys are now eyeing a move that could dramatically alter their defensive front, and consequently, their entire season trajectory. The buzz is swirling around the possibility of acquiring Houston Texans pass rusher Danielle Hunter, a proven all-pro edge rusher who has been making waves this year with his dominance on the field. This potential trade, if it comes to fruition, could be a game-changer, not just for the Cowboys, but for the entire NFC playoff picture. The Texans, sitting at a modest 4-4 record, have been facing some tough times lately, especially with their quarterback C.J. Stroud battling a shoulder injury that has sidelined him for an estimated 4 weeks. As a result, the team has been reevaluating its roster and strategies, making some bold decisions to ensure they can focus on the future. One of the more intriguing moves being discussed is the Texans potentially sending Danielle Hunter to Dallas in exchange for a first-round pick in the 2026 draft. This move would serve a couple of purposes for Houston, clearing cap space to invest in their offense and bolstering their draft capital with a valuable future pick. From the Texans' perspective, this is a strategic move designed to accelerate the rebuild. Houston currently sits with a plus 500 shot at making the playoffs, according to odds, but their defense remains a weak spot, ranking 21st in the league for pass rush efficiency with just 7 sacks on the season. Their run defense has been inconsistent, allowing 4.2 yards per carry, and the overall production hasn't met expectations. The Texans' front office, led by a clear focus on youth and cap flexibility, seems willing to part ways with Hunter, a player they see as a veteran presence, but also one whose contract and cap hit are now a hindrance to their long-term plans. This move echoes the famous trade of Chandler Miller in 2021, which helped the Browns jumpstart their defense and push into playoff contention. Like Miller then, Hunter can be viewed as a disruptive force capable of altering games single-handedly. His stats this season speak volumes: 7.5 sacks, 12 tackles for loss, 3 forced fumbles, and a PFF grade of 92. Putting him in the conversation for top defensive end in the league. Hunter's career numbers are equally impressive, with over 105 sacks, 290 pressures, and a win rate of 24%. His pass rush win rate of 18, 5% and EPA per snap of -0. 34 show he's consistently disruptive, whether rushing the passer or setting the edge against the run. What makes Hunter particularly appealing to the Cowboys is his fit within their scheme and the potential for him to elevate the entire defensive front. Dallas, currently sitting at a disappointing 3-5-1, has been searching for an elite edge rusher to complement their existing core and bring stability to their pass rush. With the recent injury to DeMarcus Lawrence and the inconsistent production from other players, adding a player of Hunter's caliber could be the spark they need heading into the second half of the season. His ability to generate pressure, averaging 2-3 pressures per game, would help alleviate pressure on the secondary, which has been ranked 20th in EPA pass at -0.10, and create more third-down opportunities by consistently collapsing the pocket. In terms of stats, Hunter's production this year is eye-popping. His PFF grade of 92. Outperforms Sam Williams, who currently has an 84.2 grade, and he's averaging more sacks, about 16 projected for the season, making him one of the top pass rushers in the league. His ability to bend the edge, win double teams, 72% success rate, and apply relentless pressure makes him a perfect fit for the Cowboys' aggressive blitz schemes. His impact on the front seven could be transformative, potentially turning Dallas's defense into one of the most feared units in the league, especially with the added pressure on quarterbacks and the creation of turnovers. Now, why would Houston make such a move? Well, they are focusing on rebuilding their roster with an eye toward the future. The cap space freed up, around $12 million, would allow them to invest more heavily in their offense, which has been inconsistent at times. Their defense, which has been allowing an average of 4.2 yards per carry, needs a major overhaul, and part of that involves trading some veteran assets for future picks and young talent. The Texans are projected to finish around 8-9, with odds of +4-0 to win the Super Bowl, so their focus right now is on developing prospects and building for 2024 and beyond. The risk involved in trading away a player like Hunter mirrors past moves like the Seahawks' trade of Jadeveon Clowney in 2019, which initially seemed risky, but ultimately helped set the stage for future success. For Dallas, acquiring Hunter makes perfect sense from a strategic standpoint. They are sitting on a cap space of about $15 million after the Wilson deal, and bringing in a player of Hunter's caliber could be the final piece that pushes their defense to elite status. His stats, 92, 4 PFF grade, 16 sacks projected, are a testament to his ability to dominate game after game. The Cowboys would be getting not just a pass rusher, but a game-changing force capable of elevating their entire defense. His presence would allow Dallas to rotate players more effectively, keep opponents guessing, and generate even more pressure on the quarterback. This, in turn, would reduce the burden on their secondary, which has been ranked 20th in EPA pass, and help turn close games into wins. The impact of adding Hunter could be felt immediately. His ability to generate pressure, an average of 2-3 pressures per game, would help Dallas's defense become more aggressive and disruptive. The team's current sack total of 9-1 per season could see a significant boost, possibly reaching 16 or more with Hunter in the mix. His PFF score of 92. 4 outshines many of the other pass rushers on the roster, and his presence would lift the entire front 7, leading to a potential increase of +15 turnovers over the course of the season. This upgrade could be the catalyst for turning Dallas into a contender again, especially in a division where the Eagles are perceived as the team to beat, but are vulnerable in certain areas. Looking at the bigger picture, this move could be a game-changer when it comes to playoff positioning and Super Bowl aspirations. The Cowboys, with their talent and strategic moves, have the potential to re-emerge as one of the top contenders. If they acquire Hunter and he performs at or above expectations, the odds of winning the NFC and making a deep run in the postseason could improve dramatically. The Super Bowl odds, which currently sit at +80, could shrink to +2, 500 or even better if Hunter proves to be that difference maker. His career stats, 13 sacks in a recent season, show that he has the ability to elevate his game in high-stakes moments, and Dallas fans know firsthand how a dominant pass rusher can change the course of a season. Of course, no move is without risk. The Texans are taking a gamble by trading away a proven talent like Hunter, but their strategy is clear. They want to rebuild quickly and focus on their future. The Cowboys, on the other hand, are looking to capitalize on this opportunity, adding a player who can immediately impact the game and help them reach the postseason with a stronger, more formidable defense. It's a move that could define the second half of the season and set the stage for a renewed Super Bowl push. In conclusion, the potential acquisition of Danielle Hunter by the Dallas Cowboys is one of the most exciting developments in recent weeks. It's a move that carries significant upside, adding elite pass rush talent, boosting the defense, and elevating the team's overall chances of competing at the highest level. Cowboys fans, this is the kind of move that can turn an average defense into a championship-caliber unit. Keep your eyes peeled, because if this trade happens, it's going to be a game-changer for Dallas and their quest for another Super Bowl ring. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential move? Do you believe acquiring Danielle Hunter could be the spark Dallas needs to get over the hump and make a real run at the Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news. This season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and with moves like this, the Cowboys are definitely in the conversation. So get hyped, stay loud, and let's keep believing. After all, we're Dallas Cowboys, and we never back down from a challenge. Let's go get it.